Everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
With the drop, another bucket. Wow!
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Austin making a switch here. Kessler's checked in. Outside Tatum. Pass to Clayton. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. No good on the triple.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just can't.
Hits it again. Wow.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Here's Andrews with 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Suns lead by 4. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm with Coach Udoka. Specifically on defense, would you say there's more to clean up in the paint or on the perimeter?
A little bit of both. We got to protect the paint a little bit better. They hit some tough mid-range shots, but they also hurt us on the offensive glass. So keep them off the glass, make them beat us from the perimeter, and I think we'll be in good shape.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Terrific stuff, Allie. Thank you so much. And we'll be back for the third quarter right after this halftime break.
What a series. Game 7, still up for grabs, but it was a challenging first half for the Boston Celtics.
You've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. Game 7, we know how much is at stake. Kenny, what's it like to play in one of these?
Well, it's normal to have some nerves. Now, you can't shake those off, but those butterflies, they quickly remove when the game starts. Normally, guys get better in the second half.
First of all, Ernie, you shouldn't be asking an Earthling that question because me, I never got nervous. I instilled fear in my opponents. So let's see who's built for this pressure.
The Diesel, pulling no punches, as usual. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. Suns leading by 4. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Miller. That's who's in the game. And good! There's another.
And that bucket looks as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition, and now he is tied the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game.
And the great Michael Jordan may stand alone, but not in this category. He's got some company.
Andrews passes to White. Rebounded by the Celtics. Miller's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off of it.
Good, that's another bucket.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Craig, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And it was way back in 1986 that Michael Jordan set the record of 63 points. And when you surpass the greatest of all time, you've done something special.
Miller. White with the defensive effort. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Andrews, no good. Boston trailing. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Wembanyama sets a screen for Tatum. Wembanyama up high, down hard.
Rolling off the pick, ready to do some damage. Wembanyama.
Here's Andrews. Here he goes. Rebound by the Celtics. And here's Miller. He's got 5. Can't hit that one. In the corner, Knox with it. Good on the triple. Knox has got 7.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Pass to Tatum. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Andrews, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Victor Wembanyama, 3rd.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now, here's Tatum. 33 points for him. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
White with it. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He has 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 8th assist here tonight.
It's so smooth, and Brown is feeling it from deep. No hesitation.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. And for the Suns, Diawara's checked in. And Miller's subbed in for Knox. Tatum against Miller. And again, it's Boston converting.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Suns have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. From past the arc. Rebounded by Tatum.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
White, good.
And I love White's confidence, as well as his ability to drive hard and finish through contact.
Here's Andrews. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Pass to Miller. And here's Tatum for 3. Here's Wembanyama. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And you got to get a body on Wembanyama, or he will eat you up down low.
There's a good screen. Here's Andrews. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Kobe White. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Yeah, they have been dialed in from deep. The three-pointer has been there all night for them.
Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Over Miller. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Tatum's got 39.
Well, Tatum has so many tricks and so many ways he can try and beat them.
Jacks up a three. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Brown outside. This one for three. Rebound by Andrews. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. No good with the triple. Boston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Brown. Strong finish through the contact from Brown.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
Andrews banked in off the glass. And the Suns lead by 1. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Right the pass to Tatum. And here is Brown. To the middle. The kick out to Tatum. Inside. Oh, there's the strength training from Wembanyama.
Well, you can't simulate the length of Wemby. He's just so much to deal with down low.
It's tipped. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Brown. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Andrews, no good. Celtics leading by 3. Miller finds Tatum. Miller with a screen on Miller. Tatum passes to White. The kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. Pulls it from 20. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And it's a 5-point Boston lead.
And Brown knows his strengths and plays to them so well.
He got it again. Sensational.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
there is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. And here's Tatum for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 42 in the game.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Here's Andrews. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point lead. Phoenix has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. And that one's good. Andrews.
And that's his second 3 of the half and his 5th overall, really lighting it up.
Down low. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
How about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
And that one's good. Andrews.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
To the inside. And Miller throws it down hard.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Miller. Here's Andrews. Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Brown. 1:49 left in the third. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now an 8-point Boston lead.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Now Wembanyama. He's got 22. 1:16 left in the third quarter of the game.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
You could see that coming, right? Wembanyama taking on contact, getting the better end of that deal.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Suns trail by 6. Here's Andrews. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Rivers, he's checked in for the Celtics. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Coward. There's a screen. Driving to the basket. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Andrews. And it's sent back by Kessler.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
They're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Here's Brown. Lost it. No good that time either. Here's Andrews. In action. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And guys, with the NBA.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Right back after this break. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. We've got Knox, and it's Andrews in at the point.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Coward, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Diawara's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Andrews, the shot, no good. Boston leading by 4. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum flying, soaring through the air.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop. So quick. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Coward. Inside, Tatum finds the juice.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game. That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Diawara with the rebound. Diawara's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
And here is Tatum. And he gets the bucket. Tatum's got 48.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Knox misses. Celtics shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Clayton. And it's sent back by White. Here's Diawara. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Right side, White. Diawara, the pass to White. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. Rebound, Boston. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. That one doesn't go. Suns have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the Celtics making a change here. Miller's checked in. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they found in that space.
And they've also done an outstanding job scoring in the paint, getting close looks and just pounding them inside.
And the Suns making a change here. Embiid's checked in. The Celtics working the ball around now. Miller grabs the miss, and here's Phoenix. They're on a 13-4 run right now. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 3. The layup missed.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Here's Embiid. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Embiid's got his first basket.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
Tatum down low. He's against Miller. It's good.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Can't connect from 14 feet out.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Kessler against Embiid. Kessler with the rebound. Celtics trail by 6. Over to the left wing. Tries from the block. Yep, it counts.
He picked a tough time to start struggling. Only 1 of 6 from the field here in the fourth quarter.
Right side, White deflects the pass. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum, and he makes the first.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Wembanyama, a screen on White. Brown wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. Phoenix leading by 6. Now here's White. Miller outside. Over Miller. Miller, no luck. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And stolen by White. Pushing it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Brown. Wembanyama sets a screen for Brown. And they double up Brown. Miller with a wide open look. And the three off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the Suns miss again. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Brown. Ball stolen. And White slams it in.
Nice dive from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Wow, what a play!
Unbelievable.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
The Suns making a change here. Knox is checked in.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Outside Tatum. Lets it go with a three. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 3 assists now in this one. White looking around. And that one's good. Andrews.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Tatum outside. Here is Wembanyama. Brown. That shot no good. Suns leading by 12. Here's Andrews. It's off. Tatum outside. From deep. The shot misses. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Count it!
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Jaylen Brown, and down goes the three.
And guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just fearless on that end.
From about 19 for 3. Rebounded by Tatum. Celtics trail by 11. Jacks up a 3. It's good.
And he just lulls the defense to sleep at times with his handle before pulling up. You can't back off this guy. That's just inviting trouble.
White against Miller. Takes the 3. It's off target. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Boston. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Phoenix leading by 6. Here's Andrews. And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here is Wembanyama. Easy money for Wembanyama.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Puts up the 3. Wembanyama reels it in.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, this is where you are going to lean on your go-to scorer.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
White fires. The response triple. Answers back.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Tatum a screen. Lets loose a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. It's good.
It seems like Brown always has something cooking, and he shows up big when they need him most.
And they go to the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the shooting. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The second one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Big free throws there, extending this to a 2-possession lead.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 5. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
You have to be smart here. If they're successful, the foul has got to happen quickly.
Now Wembanyama. Tatum with it. He's picked up by White. He's off from 3. And now we've got the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. He makes the first of 3, and that brings them within 5. He makes the second free throw, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And they've done it. The Phoenix Suns have won the NBA championship.
Thanks so much for your support.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.